Hey YouTube. Bitch, tell me why I be filming videos acting like I've been on YouTube my whole life. Like, I don't even introduce myself or be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Like, no, bitch, here we just jump into things. Oh my god, that cat scared the shit out of me. Bitch, I got my nails done a couple days ago. They look bomb as fuck. And I forgot you can't cuss on YouTube, but bitch, I don't care. And I'm gonna take off my face because we gonna film a makeup get ready with me, a story time video. I hate how this inner highlight be acting like it's going nowhere. But bitch, I took my face off and now we're here. Basically, bitch, I don't have a tripod, so you gonna have to stand right there. Are you sliding? Bitch slide. Bitch slide. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. So basically, my nipples are hard. And we're doing the makeup video. So, fuck, where did I get all this energy from? Like, bitch, I swear, I be living with my sister and my brother. These bitches make me talk faster and just be faster. Like, I was such a slow little thing. And now, like, I'm a speedy little bitch. But anyway, so I don't know, like, bitch, I have all this energy and this good mood, and like, I'm about to film this video. Like, basically, I wanted to just sit here and tell like this story time about how I got what? I hope my fucking camera got that. I got a fucking in the way. Like, don't you hate when like those things pop up on your phone? Like, what? Go away, bitch. But anyways, like, where did I get this energy? Okay, so basically, I wanted to do, how many fucking times am I gonna say? I just want to sit here, do my makeup, and tell y'all how I got catfish for 9 fucking months. 9 months, bitch. Anyway, so, I was just a little kid. Alright, y'all gonna have to see me in my ugly ass, fucked up ass haircut. Cause that's what people do to me when they see me. They fuck up my hair. Like, I guess I'm just an object that says fuck up my hair. But anyways, alright, so right now I'm using the Neutrogena foundation. Cause this shit has like acne treatment in it. So like, bitch, you're looking pretty and your skin getting clear. Like, my face don't break out anymore. If y'all want me to show you what shit I use, I'll fucking do it. But anyway, so throwback to like fucking freshman year, I was a little ass fucking kid. Like, I really wanted a man. Like, I was really out here looking for a man at fucking 14, however the fuck old I was, like 14, 15, however the fuck old I was. Like, I was really on here looking for a man on Instagram. So basically, I get this guy's Instagram from this bitch that I know on Instagram. So basically, these online people that I don't know if they're real. But my naive ass, like, I did not give a fuck, bitch. I was like, oh, you're a gay guy and you're muscular and not goodly like me? What? I want you. So I was just like, what? Like, I was so fucking happy. And so basically, like, this guy and me just, I didn't hit him up first. He hit me up first. Because I guess, I don't know. Oh, yeah, he told me he hit me up because he didn't know who I was and wanted to know. So basically, he writes me saying, oh, who is this? Like, I've never seen you before. And then, this is the concealer I'm going to be using. It's by Makeup Revolution. So he just tells me that he wants to know who I am. And I was just like, oh, like, I'm basically this little gay boy from California. Because I had to tell him I'm from Cali because his shit said I'm from Sydney, Australia. So I was like, the fuck? What? So basically, I thought I was talking to this guy from Sydney. He's white, sexy as fuck. And I was just like, oh, shit. And basically, so I'm sorry, bitch. I say the same words over and over again because I have a limited vocabulary. Like, I don't read books, so that's why my shit be like, bitch, what? Like, yes, because basically, like, just shut up and enjoy me. Like, I'm enjoyable. But, anyways, so I tell him, like, oh, yeah, I'm from Cali and I just, wanted to follow you because I don't know what the fuck I said. I don't remember. But basically, like, we just started talking and it turns out that he's just it turns out that he was talking shit about me. Like, not talking shit, but just like, oh, who is this? I'm dead. LOL. And then so the girl who sent me his ad sends me that, and I'm just like pissed the fuck off. I'm like, why your ugly ass talking shit about me, bitch? So I went off on him, and then like we were on bad terms, and then I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why this random ass boy from across the world talking shit? I don't even know him. Goodbye. And then he writes me a couple hours later. He's like, I'm sorry. Like, I know that was rude of me. And I was like, yeah, you're fucking rude as fuck. And then he was like, my bad. Like, I'll just leave you alone. But then I thought about it. I was like, damn, he said sorry. Like, my stupid ass. Like, oh my God, he said sorry. Like, what? So I was like, oh, like, you know, maybe we should get to know each other more. Like, are you down to get to know each other? And he was like, yeah, of course, like, I'm down. And so, like, we just keep talking. A couple weeks pass by, and, like, no, a week passes by, and I'm like, oh, we should, like, play fucking, I don't know, Xbox or whatever the fuck, Minecraft or whatever the fuck, like, I was playing at fucking whatever, how old I was, 14, 15. Bitch, I don't remember. I got memory loss. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Oh, bitch, I have soccer class and my teacher be having us condition, like, in our hair. Bitch, I'm getting skinny. I'm getting my nose ring back. I mean, my jawline. You can't see it, but I can. Fuck you. The fuck? So, I was just like, we should play this game and, like, just talk on the phone. Because I really wanted a man and play games and talk on the phone. And so, bitch, don't look at my hair like it's fucked up. Fuck. Just shut up. Mind your business. Okay, so I was like, yeah, we should play and, like, talk. And he was like, yeah, definitely. I'm just busy throughout the weeks and I could text you. But we could FaceTime and, like, video chat and play, like, fucking whatever the fuck. I think we were playing Roblox, like, the fucking block game, bitch. I was obsessed with that shit at the time. And so, yeah, like, we're fucking playing Roblox, like, fucking 14-year-old. Anyway, so, just a week or two passes by, and, like, I gain feelings quick, bitch. And, like, especially because I don't get attention from guys. When I do, like, from a guy I think is super cute or I think is super attractive or I'm just attracted to their personality, like, I catch feelings like that if they're nice to me. Like, bitch, if these bitches upstairs remodeling, being loud as fuck, acting like they don't know I'm down here. Bitch! Anyways. Fuck, I always forget this. I always forget to do my brows. But honestly, my brows are already, like, black as fuck. Like, they're thick as shit. So I think I'm gonna just leave them alone because they look bomb as fuck already. But to do my brows, I would always use the Goof Proof pencil or the Anastasia Dip Brow. So basically, I was just catching feelings for this boy that I've never FaceTimed that lives 7,000 miles away. And, oh, I'm just clean up my brows though. But yeah, so he's this guy that lives 7,000 miles away. I've never heard his voice, never heard him talk, never seen, like, a fucking Snapchat of him. Like, I've seen pictures on his fucking timeline. And, like, throughout our whole relationship, he always had 0 or 3 posts. Like, my sister and my brother and my friends would always tell me that it's shady as fuck. But I was just so, like, obsessed with him. I didn't care. Like, I was just so happy. I was getting everything I wanted. Like a little bitch. Oh, fuck. See, this is where the quiet part of me comes out when I do my brows, bitch. I literally just stay stitchless. Oh, shit. 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 Oh, no. Fuck, I hope my sister doesn't see this. Damn it. Bitch, I don't use no makeup like this. It just fell. I'll get you a new one. But anyways, so I was just like catching feelings for him, and like, so after I told him like we should talk on the phone and play, he was like, yeah, I'm down like this weekend. And then like him saying that over and over and over again throughout the weekends, like I waited a couple weeks and I was just like, whatever. Like, I don't know why that didn't ring alarms. Like, I knew what catfishing was. I knew, like, how it went down. I knew how people get hurt. And I was just, like, still so, like, sucked into this, like, into this fucking online relationship. And so, basically, I just, like, brushed it off. And I'm like, whatever. And so I told him, like, a couple weeks later, like, after the whole calling thing doesn't go through, I was just like, you know, I really like you, and, like, I've started to like you just, like, the few weeks we've been talking and shit. And he was like, really? Like, I think you're cool, too, but, and I like you, too, but, what did he say? I don't want to rush back into a relationship right now because I just got out of one. And, like, I was like, yeah, that's understandable. Like, I get it. I understand. Like, you haven't moved on. Well, like, at the time, I didn't understand, like, what it means when a person hasn't moved on. But now that, like, I'm a little more mature, I'm a little more grown, like, I kind of get it. So, yeah, but I just started really liking this guy, and I was just like getting so emotionally involved with this dude, and I still hadn't FaceTimed him or called him or talked to him or anything. And like, you know, like I just got really fucking invested into this thing, and then just months passed of like us like in this puppy stage. Not puppy love yet. Just puppy stage, like, oh my god, you're so cute, haha, babe. Like, not even dating yet, just stupid little kid shit, you know? Like, it was just so innocent. I don't know what color I should do. Should I do, like, a hot ass pink? Or should I do... Yep. I always do hot pink. Fuck it. I don't even want to do my eyes yet, because then I'll get too quiet on y'all. I'm gonna do my eye makeup off camera. No, actually, I'll just teach y'all. Fuck, I'm gonna be a fucking teacher. But, see, this is why I can't do, like, 3 things at once. Be goofy as fuck, film a fucking makeup video, and a catfish. Like, shit. My fucking little ass brain can't. Oh, did I tell y'all I got my nails done? Like, they look good. You wanna see them? Can you fucking see them? They were $55. For what reason? Because I wanted diamonds in gel. Like, a bitch is broke now. Thanks. And a bitch is broke because I wanted to go get a fucked up haircut. Oh, didn't I just say I wasn't gonna do my eyes? Me picking up a fucking brush to do my eyes. Fuck, the concealer powder. I mean, the powder shit's not in here. I don't know what my sister did with that shit, but I guess I'm gonna have to use some concealer to fucking clean up my contour. Like, honestly, like, I think concealer works better to clean up your contour because whenever I use, like, baking powder or, like, powder in general, like, that shit just like wipes, like my skin absorbs it, or like it wipes off, and like even my bronzer and contour wipe away. Like I'm just like fuck, and my highlight, like everything wipes away except my fucking eyeshadow, and I can never get these contour lines right. It's just like suck a dick, like suck a fucking dick, suck a dick. But okay, so yeah, I was just like, after he told me that, I was kind of damaged. Like, fuck, he's still in love with this other dude. Like, what the fuck? And then, like, it's just like, you know, as I said, it's that puppy stage, like, where you think everything's cool and chill and everything's okay. But it gets like, it starts getting a little serious between us. So, around May, like, is when I think we started dating. And then, yeah, so we started dating in May. And then after that, like, I was just so happy. Like, I was so happy that I had this boy I liked so much. And then, like, just certain things would, like, attract me so much. Like, saying babe or baby and shit. Like, I never had a guy treat me like that before. So I got sucked into it really, like, like, bitch. I was like, fuck. Damn, he fine. He likes me. He knows what to say. But we also had our disagreements a lot. And, like, I'm a Capricorn. He was an Aries. And, like, I just don't think they get along well. Like, I don't know if y'all believe in horoscopes, but I do. And, like, I did not know that horoscopes and religion have, like, stuff in common. I just thought, like, horoscopes were something people basically just talk about. But I guess, whatever. Like, I'm not even gonna go into religion. Oh, basically, anyways, honestly, if I'm gay and you don't like it and your, like, religion doesn't either, like, that's fine. I respect that. Like, you and your religion, y'all pop off. Like, you do you. Enjoy yourself. But once you fucking bring, like, your opinions, like, oh, you fucking gay, like, oh, go the fuck to hell. Like, I'm gonna fucking cut you. Like, I've had people say some stupid ass shit to me, and I'm not the one who would fucking sit there and take that shit, because I would stand up for myself and who I am. So, bitch, don't try me, because I've always been taught to stand up for myself, because I hate when people fucking talk down on me just because I'm gay. Like, bitch, just because I like the same gender does not mean I don't have basic human rights. Like, y'all stupid as fuck with that shit. It's fucking 2040, so get your head in the game. But, so, I was just getting really emotionally invested in this thing. And me and this boy, we're just, like, getting seriouser and seriouser by the months. But I realized, like, we argue so much. And, like, he tried to break up with me after 1 month. But I was just, like, so, like, I think I started falling in love with him after, like, 2 months, 3 months. Just, I was in love. Like, I was in love. Like, I don't know the definition of love, because I don't really think I've been in love before, besides, like, oh, hey, mom, I love you, or hey, dad, I love you. And growing up, like, I always felt unloved from my parents, because my parents are Muslim. They don't support this. They don't support this. And, like, it was just always hard for me growing up. And I know it was hard for my sister, too, because not my sister that I live with, but my other sister. Me and her go through basically the same struggles as gay Pakistani kids with Pakistani parents who are Muslim. So, I'm sorry, like, I stopped doing my makeup, but I just want to talk. Like, makeup will make me fuck up. So, if y'all really want that tutorial, I could film it for you. But I just want this to, like, be put out there, because I know I've talked to a lot of people about me getting catfish, and, like, how I just hate, like, how I'm not over it yet. Like, it's been, oh shit, it's been like 2 years, year and a half since like everything went down. Fuck, I'm just dropping shit left and right. Do y'all hear them loud ass motherfuckers upstairs? But I'm sorry, like it's hard going from one subject to another. So let me backtrack. So after 1 month, he tries to break up with me, and I was just like so hurt. And like we would fight a lot. Like we would fight 3-4 times a week. Like that's like a lot of times a month. Excuse me. And we would just fight a lot. And like he was telling me that he thinks, why the fuck? He was just telling me that he thinks we're toxic together and we shouldn't be together because we fight so much. And like this boy, like he broke my heart and put it back together so many times. Like I wish I knew it was fake so I didn't put that much effort and like emotion into something. But I'm glad I learned from it because I learned to love myself throughout dating this boy who catfished me. He taught me to love my body. He taught me to love myself. He taught me to love my teeth. I have some crooked ass teeth because my dad has crooked teeth. He has strong G's and he passed them on. So, yeah, he taught me a lot. How to be better, how to love myself. And like just bettering myself with this human being. Like I was like, damn, I really love you. Like we've been through some shit, like, and we really did go through some shit. And like as teenagers, like it's crazy though, just like teenagers go through shit too. Like I hate how older people don't understand that. Like they just think, oh, you're young, like just fucking shut up. Like no, it's not like that. Like we actually have feelings. Like I don't know, that sounds stupid because I know no adult's ever been like that, but it's like that. Like parents shut out kids and they're like, no, you're not depressed. Like depression is a real thing as teenagers. And I was like getting heavily depressed in this relationship. We started dating in May, freshman year. I don't know why my fingers shake so much. Like, so freshman year, May, going to August, September, October of sophomore year, I am so depressed. I was involved with things teenagers get involved in. And like, it just started affecting my head. Like I was depressed every single day. I hated my life. I hated my quality of life. I wanted to never leave my room. I never wanted to talk to anybody. And to this day, I still have those moments where I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything because depression makes you it makes you want to give up. Like when I'm trying to be happy and like maintain this energy, it's exhausting because I feel like I have something behind me telling me to feel sad. Like just fucking be sad. Fuck it. Give up. Like that's how I feel depression is. And I don't want to give up because I know my life is valuable and depression makes you trick yourself into believing things that aren't true. I thought I was just so ugly and just like so fucked. Like I stayed with this boy because he helped me figure out like why I'm depressed, how to be better, and slowly I started getting better and happier. And then I forgot what happened, but it was just like this big fight in November. Like I was obviously doing things I shouldn't have as a teenager. Obviously all teenagers do things they're not supposed to. So I was just like being a teenager dumb. And I was just like I was in this mindset and like I forgot what happened, but me and him got into a really big fight. And like I wasn't in the best mind, in the best like right now, so I was crying like crazy, involving my friends, like being such a over dramatic shit show. Like I'd never been through the pain like he had put me through, and I feel like he really did add to my depression sometimes, but a lot of the time he made it better. And if you see this video, like, I'm not out here portraying you into some bad person. I'm just out here explaining, like, how I got catfished. Like, no hate, no judgment. Like, you went your separate way, I went my separate way after just some shit that went wrong. So we broke up in, like, December. And that shit ruined me so bad. Like, all of our breakups and arguments ruined me. Like, a lot of stress went on to me. A lot of ignoring my mom because I'm so invested in this. Ignoring my dad, ignoring my friends, like, and what they have to say. Just because I'm in this relationship and I didn't give a fuck about anybody except him. And it just shows, like, don't turn your back on the people that were there for you when you didn't have this person. Like, don't forget them. Because my friends were the positive people everyone said to surround yourself with. And I just, like, went through so much with this kid, with this boy. And, like, I went through so much as a kid and a boy. Like, I'm still a little kid, a little boy. And I've been through a lot as a gay teenager. It's hard to be gay and hard to be happy and hard to be you because people put you down. And it's your job to, like, help yourself because nobody is going to help you get up. You have to help yourself. And I never knew that until I had to help myself. When I was alone, depressed as shit, wanted to die, I had nobody. You have to help yourself. Pick yourself up, motivate yourself, be your number one, because you have to, everyone's main thing is them. Like, they have to focus on them. And if, like, it's no one's job to worry about you. Like, you know what I mean? Just do you, love, be humble, be a good person, know when to give, but also know when not to give, and know when to be your own person. So, January comes around, and I really hope, oops, I really hope that didn't mess up the video, but, so, yeah, it was just, like, me and that kid broke up in December, and, like, I was so devastated. I was like, can we please just get back together? Like, I'm going to Arizona to visit my family for Christmas. I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday, and, like, ever since we started dating, I dreamt of, like, him making my birthday perfect, like, him flying out to come see me, or sending me a letter, or just, like, something little. And, like, I got something little from him. He made me an edit, because he's really good at making edits, like those fucking super famous people that kids make edits of. He made me an edit of me. Fucking flies all in my face. He made me an edit of me for my birthday, and he said it was just the sweetest thing a guy's ever done for me, a person's ever done for me. And it's just like, Huss, I love you so much. We have been through so much. Happy birthday. And it was just like a bunch of our memories and messages and, like, pictures of me, and it was just so beautiful. And he posted it on his big account where he has, like, a lot of followers because he's an editor. So I just, me and this boy, like, I cannot tell you, we went through arguments, lies, fake shit, fucking backstabbing, a lot of toxic shit we went through. Like, throughout our relationship, he told me he was doing crystal, and, like, if y'all don't know what crystal is, then I can't educate you, because that's not my job to do on YouTube as a teenager. But he told me he was doing crystal, and like I was just so devastated. I was like, crystal is something people that are on the streets do. Like, I just thought it was the worst thing a person could ever do. And I was so hurt and devastated for the longest. I cried for like a few days, like, fuck, my man's really doing crystal. Like, tweaking. And like, I didn't know how to act. Like, that shit hurt. Like, a lot of shit hurt. A lot of shit I went through with that boy hurt me so hard. And I'm still not over what I went through. So basically, January comes around, I'm back in Cali, and I'm not gonna go super into detail because a lot of it is stupid and a lot of it is some shit that I know was dumb and obvious. So I'm gonna leave like some of it out just to make this video shorter. But so January comes around, and like we were just basically, long story short, I don't want to talk about it, but he was getting locked up for a few months, and like it was just this big thing, like since December or November, whenever, yeah, November is when he told me he was tweaking. Around November, after like he told me that news, he told me he was getting locked up soon. He never got locked up, and like just shit was shady as fuck. And so January comes around, he's like, I'm for real getting locked up this time. And I was so devastated because it felt like he's going in, because like we were done. Like, he was like, I'm sorry, I can't be with you. That shit hurt so bad. Oh my god, like even thinking about it now, like that shit hurt. Like, I've been through some pain, and like it's crazy like how humans go through shit and they still are here. Like, so we're breaking up, he's getting locked up, I'm sad, begging him not to leave me, begging him to call me while he's locked up, and still we haven't talked on the phone once. I've heard his voice here and there, I've heard just laughs. Wow, like thinking about all of this is just so like painful and exhausting, but whatever. I handled like a lot of pain and I got over it. I don't think I'm over it, but I'm not moved on fully, but I put it behind me. I don't think about it every day. But yeah, let me stop rambling and finish my story. So it's January, he's getting locked up, I'm devastated, and I just don't want to break up. Like, and then I do something really, I don't know, like I got on my hands and knees, I started filming a YouTube video, and I just cried out my feelings, like, to this boy, and I was like, I love you so much, like, I know you're getting locked up, like, we've been through some shit, like, please don't go. Like, it was basically me proposing a promise ring to this boy, because I really love this boy, like, I really love this boy, like, y'all don't get it, I really loved him wasn't even real. But I made a promise ring video, basically a proposal of a promise ring. I posted it on YouTube, and that's when he told me. He said that he couldn't do it anymore because he saw how hurt I was a lot. He saw how serious it's getting. He saw just, and like, even y'all, like, if y'all went through the shit I put up with, y'all wouldn't, like, have stayed. Like, I went through some shit. I put up with some shit no human being should put up. I got treated unfairly. I got treated horribly sometimes. Like I said, I'm not here trying to portray you to be a bitch, but just explaining what I've been through, my point of view. And, like, I wasn't the best either. I was pretty childish, immature, and I was just a mess, too. Two messy people. And so he tells me, like, he writes me big, like 3 or 4 paragraphs on Instagram, like, until it doesn't let you type anymore type shit. Like, you can, like, no more space type shit. So he wrote me, like, all I can remember is, Huss, I just wanted to tell you I am not who you think you are. I catfished you and made a fake account and came on here because I wanted to see if I was gay. And I came across you and I started to like you. And slowly I started to like you and slowly fell in love with you. And I couldn't let go. So I just tried to keep this image and, like, stay with you and work out. And, like, when he told me that, my heart fucking shattered. Like, I got slapped with reality because I was always told I was getting catfished, and I never believed it. But he told me, and I was shocked. I was hurt. I felt played. I felt betrayed. I felt the most pain I've ever felt physically. Like, I was so fucking destroyed. Like, you guys have no idea. I was so invested in this relationship. That took so much effort. That turned out to be fake. That was a big slap in the face for me. So, I was so hurt. I cried my ass off for 2 days. And then I realized, wow, like, look at you crying over this fucking boy every fucking day of your life. And I was like, it's time for me to move. It's time for me to close chapters. That's not why I moved to Arizona, but... So I closed my chapter. I shut him out of my life. I couldn't do it anymore. I still miss him to this day. I still feel played that I thought I was dating a boy who turned out to be a model who was fake, but he was actually a model. And I DM'd the model and he answered me. And, like, I just DM'd him because I was so, like, sad. I was like, maybe he's gay. Like, maybe he'll talk to me. I don't know. I just think it's stupid. But I hit him up just to tell him, like, what happened. Like, I didn't want to end my chapter not telling this person that somebody across the world fell in love with an image of them and got played, and them not finding out ever. So I wanted him to know, and I made the guy, I was like, please tell me whose pictures you use. And he sent me some guy's ad. He lived in Germany. I think his name was, like, something, I shouldn't even say it. But I DM'd him and his girl, and I'm like, basically, I got catfished using yours and your girlfriend's pictures, because, like, multiple people were involved with this, not just him. Like, people used the main guy's models, friends' profiles, friends' pictures, friends' everything. They duplicated and made me see that and catfished me with that, and then told me, here's the fucking pictures. So I was like, hold on, I need to let my feelings out to these people, the main real people. So I let them out to the real people, and they just tried to talk to me. They were German, so they didn't really, like, understand me much, but they just tried to apologize for everything that I had been through, and they said they were sorry, and there's not really much people across the world could do for me, and I was so damaged, like, but I closed my chapter and I moved on. And while this relationship was in play, like, I was like, I'm never gonna move on. Like, imagine me moving on. Like, that would be so amazing. And I did move on. I was so hurt in love. I'm sorry, I keep saying I was so hurt. Like, I don't know if you've been catfished, but that feeling sticks with you for a while, and it still hasn't left me. And so, yeah, that's the story about how I got catfished. always trust the people around you who are looking out for you, who worry about you. Sometimes you're not always right. And sometimes I really do miss this boy. Like, certain smells and songs remind me of everything, like, that happened and the time, like, everything was going on. And yeah, like, that's my story about how I got catfished on Instagram. And I'm sorry, like, I started this video out hella energetic and happy. But I just wanted to put this story out there. Like, you never know. Like, you just never know with people on the internet. And that's my story. And I will be posting a makeup fucking tutorial for y'all because I know a lot of people be amazed by my makeup skills. Like, they fucked up, bitch, but I be doing some good makeup. But yeah, like, I'm good. I've moved on. Well, not moved on, but I've recovered, and I'm good. Just excuse it, like, the camera picks it up ugly. But yeah, I'm a super resilient human being. I've been through hell and back, and I'm still here, so I will always be here because I'm that bitch, and I will continue to go through life and still be here because I just will be here, bitch. Like, the fuck, I'm always going to be here. Alright, y'all, thank you for listening to this long ass video. And I promise I'll be posting more content, funnier content. I know this was a pretty serious video, but life is serious sometimes, and you gotta wake up. So, alright, y'all. As Life Being Dead says, stay up, stay lit, and stay positive. Alright, y'all. Y'all better follow me, like, on Instagram and Snap. I'm gonna put that shit downstairs. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and listening. Like, I appreciate it. And if you got to the end, bitch, like, comment and send me a message. Alright, y'all.